ask. The question to ask is the amount of money that you two girls are making on OnlyFans, is it worth giving up a family and love? That's what I was thinking. Because any man that is worth his fucking salt that you would even be attracted to wouldn't put up with it. I can tell you right now. And you, my dear, are a depreciating asset. So every day that goes by, you're going to be less and less beautiful. And at some point, there's going to be a history of you doing that. As beautiful as you are, you're stunning, you're a pretty girl. But no man that is going to be in your league is going to put up with it. And so the question is, if you were truly in love and you had true desire for a man that would put his foot down with you and tell you how it was going to be, would you or would you not give up your OnlyFans?
No, I wouldn't. Same way if I wanted to really expand my dating
pool. Then you do
I'd
not genuinely desire that man.
Job.
You would not be in love with that man. Because if you were in love with that man, you would shut it down. And that day will come for you. It'd probably be way down the road.
Again, why don't I put on a hijab? Because then I can find a man who actually reciprocates, because Muslim men lower their gaze when other women
Any man that asks you to do it and you
by.
say no to, you're going to look at as a pussy. You will not respect him and you will not love him. Any man that you look up to and respect, you would quit doing it for. And that day might not be today, but it will come. Good luck.
If he reciprocates, if he quits occasioning the strip club, if he quits watching porn, if he also takes that initiative, and I meet the love of my life, sure.
All right, let me
female delusional.
Meanwhile, there's 10, 20 years of digital.
He's got to be that dude. He's got to be that dude fully. He's got to be able to look you in the eye and tell you shut that shit down. I mean it.
Performances.
Yeah.
He has to show.
That's it. Enough to let go, and that's what I appreciate about what you said earlier. The first time I agreed with you was a little bit earlier when you were like, yes. If I knew that I could be inside that frame. And that's what I was saying about women hold on until they know it's safe. Mm-hmm. I can respect a woman that'll hold on until she knows. I don't have a problem with the making money thing. Even the OnlyFans thing doesn't really bother me that bad. I get it. It's easy money and it's really good money. But if he comes along, it'd be hard for me to believe that any woman at this table would not let go of OnlyFans. Because once he's there,
it does take a certain amount of process.
It takes that man.
Of course,
and
it does take that.
And that's why I believe in building men. You don't build strong men to spite women. You build strong men for women.
Hey, let me say something. The two of you are going to meet men, and initially you're going to be very happy. But the problem is there's a reason why they picked you and not someone else who isn't doing. I hate to say this because it sounds very mean, but you're going to ask yourself, why did this guy pick me and not someone who isn't doing OnlyFans? There is going to be a voice in the back of your head. It's like, why did this person pick me? And when they could have had something with less drama and less exposure, and that voice is going to be in your head. And then you're going to see what that thing is. That you're going to see what that chink in the armor is. Maybe he's a simp, or maybe he does not know how to define boundaries, or maybe he keeps getting out of relationships because he's outrageously insecure, or whatever. The problem is, it's not that you won't find a man. Both of you will definitely find men. It's just the problem is, when you do, you're not going to be wholeheartedly willing to change my religion and crawl over broken glass like the way Rolo describes with his wife.
Genuine desire.
Genuine desire. You aren't going to have that genuine desire, and 78% of divorces in the United States are initiated by women. Do you understand?
I got to jump in just because we do have to get some chats here. Okay, so we have